Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rabin and I am from Bangladesh. Today I am going to review on a Filipino drama, Ang Mutya Section E. So let's get started. JJ is the only girl in Section E. After transferring to a new school, she hopes for a fresh start. But from the very beginning, she faces trouble from the mischievous boys in her class. Despite their efforts to push her out of the section like other girls before her, JJ refuses to back down and uses her wit to stand her ground. At first, being in Section E seemed like the hardest thing for JJ, but over time, leaving Section E becomes the hard part. Then there's Keifer Watson, who due to past issues is strongly against having any girls in Section E. But his biggest problem walks right into his life. JJ, the girl who turns his world upside down. Keifer starts planning how to drive her out of their section, but somewhere along the way, he finds himself stuck in something deeper without even realizing it. This drama beautifully blends themes of family, friendship, and love. On one hand, you have JJ's playful yet emotional bond with Section E. Sometimes they put her in tough spots, but they also protect her fiercely. Each member has their own mini storyline that adds depth. On the other hand, there's JJ's complicated family. She owes them a lot, yet so many of her questions remain unanswered. And then comes love, a story that begins with anger, pain, and hate. The chemistry between Keifer and JJ is one of the most intense I have seen in a while. From the very beginning, there was a strange connection between them. Even in the smallest conversation, you could feel the tension. Keifer silently being there for Jay, always putting her first, showing how much she matters to him without even saying I love you, makes you fall for his character slowly and deeply. I also really liked Jay's sweet moments with the second lead Yuri. There's a completely different kind of chemistry between them, which was also lovely to watch. But my favorite character has to be JJ. I could relate to her so much. Her role was the hardest because she had to portray so many different emotions, and Ashtine did it so well. Sometimes fluffy, sometimes confused, sad, anxious, traumatized, angry, numb, disappointed. I don't think there's a single feeling that JJ didn't go through, and Ashtine acted every bit of it so naturally and perfectly. The stories from Section E are heart-touching and beautiful, while those from Section A are intense and rage-inducing. But both sides made the drama so enjoyable and full of suspense till the end. I especially loved the OSTs, Daleng Dale and Sabawat Sandali. I have been playing them on loop. This was my first ever Filipino drama, and I was totally obsessed with it. Maybe because it was my first, or maybe because of the storyline, but it felt so unique from beginning to the end. It never disappointed me. Definitely one of my favorite dramas now. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this review, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments.